What's up, YouTube? It's Chris with CW Sports Cards, and we are back today doing something else that I don't usually do. We are going ultra rare case hunting. That's right, everybody. We got a mega box of this year's Revolution basketball looking for the ultra rare KABOOMs. One of the more sought after, case hits in the hobby. I'd say it's up there with like the downtowns and stuff like that. Like I said, this isn't usually something I get to go after because usually those big case hits, those boxes, they have high demand and they go for more money than they went on the shelves. And I'm the kind of guy that likes to buy things cheaper than they were on the shelves. Luckily, I was able to pick up 2 of these. This will be the first one. We'll do another video later of the second one for about $40. So, I'm guessing they were 60 on the shelves. That seems to be the going price for a mega box. Maybe they were 50. But either way, they weren't 40. I know that much. So I at least got a discount on them. Mega Box exclusive Squirrel and Scopes. Short list of what we're looking for. Not a whole lot there. A lot of people call this Mega Box exclusive Scope parallels numbered to 20. That wouldn't be bad. In Revolution signatures. Excuse me, guys. Ooh. Anyway. So let's try this out. We're going to go KABOOM hunting. A lot of people say this is a KABOOM or bust kind of product. I'd argue it's the same with Donruss products. It's downtown or bust. You could say the same for Optic. It's downtown or bust. Like, that's kind of what it is in these retail, products like that where there's not really much else to chase. But we'll give it a go. I thought for the price, why not? Let's go KABOOM hunting. So, KABOOM Mega Box, 175 card set, 100 base, 50 rookies, 25 legends. So, it is a slightly smaller set. I like that, actually. I like that compared to, like, Donruss, which I believe is a 300 card set. You can get things numbered down to 5. So, that's not terrible. All right, let's check it out. 7 cards per pack, 6 packs per box. So $40. Like I said, I was able to pick up 2 from different people, and that was with shipping. So if this is something that you like or you want to go KABOOM hunting, you can go KABOOM hunting on the secondary market for less than MSRP. So here we go. Pascal Siakam, Chris Middleton, Larry Bird Legends, Cason Wallace, Kevin Garnett Legends, Devin Vassell, and Lauri Markkanen. So no rookies in that pack, even though they say there's 50 in there. One of the things I do like about Revolution is I think it's a sharp-looking card. I think it's much better than like a Donruss card. So, I'd rather open this than Donruss. No, it's a little more expensive than Donruss. I mentioned this before. You can get Donruss mega boxes on the secondary market for like $25, but you get a lot more base cards. Jalen Duran, LaMelo Ball, Dylan Jones rookie. So the rookies have a different design. Okay, so that's easy to pick out. Dylan Jones rookie. Derek White. New Wave, Edie. SGA. And Zion. Okay. One of the things that you are looking for in Revolution is different background designs. You will see... Hopefully we can find one, but you'll see ones that have like a different background design, and that's usually like a different rarity level. Cade Cunningham, Cason Wallace, Legends Tracy McGrady, Deontay Murray. See, like this one's different. This one is different. That is a swirl pattern. Swirl pattern Deontay Murray. Jonathan Mogbo rookie, Jaylen Brown, and Jonathan Kuminga. So that's like the second swirl that we've gotten. Yeah, the Derek White was a swirl. The Cason Wallace was a swirl. The KG was a swirl. So it looks like you get about a swirl per pack. They're not super rare. There is, like I said, a rarer one. I think it's called the Groove. And then there's like numbered ones as well. Derek White, Jalen Brunson, rookie Jalen Wells, John Collins, Hardwood Legacy Tatum, Russell Westbrook, Desmond Bain. All right, 2 packs left. Maybe it'll be in the second box. James Harden, DeMar DeRozan, Terrence Shannon Jr. rookie, Legends Dennis Rodman, Jason Tatum's on the red hardwood legacy. That is numbered to 135. It's kind of in a weird spot. I'm not sure if you can see that. 61 out of 135. So we did get a numbered card. Numbered Tatum. Brandon Ingram. Franz Wagner. Okay. It's not bad. Numbered Jason Tatum. Unfortunately, he's going to be out all year next year. I believe he had an Achilles tear, which is one of those, rough ones to come back from. Hopefully he can come back and at the same level, that he left at. The only, Kevin Durant came back at a similar level, but most guys, it's kind of a lot for them. Jordan Poole, Kyle Kuzma, rookie of Pele Larson. We didn't do very good on our rookies. Wembanyama on the different design. That's good. Vortex Ja Morant, Drew Holiday, Mikal Bridges. So, no kaboom, but once again, it's a rare case hit. Hopefully, maybe in the second box. We did get a Victor on the swirl pattern. A Hardwood Legacy. This is numbered to 135. It doesn't... Oh, a Scope on the bottom. Scope pattern. So that's the Scope to 135, Jason Tatum. There's the base Jason Tatum. New Wave, Edie, and SGA on the base. So, yeah, nothing amazing. What pattern was this again? The Scope pattern to 135 on the Tatum was the highlight. Fun little rip. We have another one coming. Maybe we can find the kaboom in that one. But like I said, I do enjoy at least the way that these look. So these have a little more to offer. And if you're getting a numbered card per mega box, that's not terrible for a retail product, honestly. So that wasn't a bad little rip. You guys all have yourselves an awesome night. And I'll see you next time.